If you ignore this message from God, Satan will be happy. So please, son, don't make the enemy happy. Make him sad by staying in this video. Jesus has been trying to give you good news for a long time, and all my attempts have failed. So please, my son, since you are here again, could you just stay for 1 minute? Thank God you didn't play that video like most people do, and finally gave me 1 minute of your attention. But before you continue, do you see those 4 buttons on your right? Treat these buttons as if you were Jesus interacting with them, liking, commenting, favorites, and sharing. Now, what I have to tell you is that there is someone who can't stop thinking about you and refrains from saying how much they can't get you out of their mind. I'm going to reveal who this person is, so stay and watch the video until the end to find out. This person becomes increasingly distressed, not knowing whether to talk to you or not, and this is causing you anxiety. You feel a strong attraction to each other both physically and emotionally. However, fear is stopping this person from taking action, but I see that they will act soon. It won't be long before she calls you and proposes a new beginning, a new relationship between you. This is an opportunity for you to have a good, healthy relationship, perhaps unlike anything you've ever experienced or something entirely new. You will be very happy together, walking side by side, both in good times and in difficult times. Do you want to know who this person is? The third person on your WhatsApp, when you click share, has a name with the same initial as that person. Just click on the green WhatsApp button on your right and check it out. This person is someone you can have a lifelong relationship with no matter the situation.
God's timing is perfect, and you are right where you need to be. Sometimes, we may feel impatient or uncertain about our current circumstances, wondering why things aren't happening according to our plans. But God sees the bigger picture. In His infinite wisdom, God orchestrates every detail of our lives. He knows the right time for things to unfold, and He works all things together for our good, even when we can't see it. He is at work behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, opening doors, and preparing us for what lies ahead. When we trust in God's timing, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment. We can rest assured that He has a purpose and a plan for our lives. As we seek His guidance and surrender to His will, He will lead us on the right path and guide our steps. Remember, God's timing is not our timing, and His ways are higher than our ways. So, instead of striving or becoming discouraged, let us embrace the journey, knowing that God is using every season and every experience to shape us and fulfill His purposes. Trust in His faithfulness, lean not on your own understanding, and believe that you are right where you need to be. He has incredible things in store for your life. Amen. Drop an amen if you agree, and send this to someone who needs to hear this today.
Surviving alone, it's one of the hardest things a person can face. But you know what? It's also one of the most powerful, transformative experiences you'll ever go through. When you're on your own, when you have no one to rely on but yourself, that's when you truly find out what you're made of. Today, I want you to understand this. The journey of standing alone isn't one of defeat, but one of ultimate strength. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, with people leaving, plans falling apart, and support vanishing into thin air. You're left wondering, where do I go from here? But that's the moment, right there. That's your defining moment. When it feels like everything is working against you, you're actually being pushed toward growth. You're being molded, sculpted by the very challenges that others might run from. In this journey, you might find yourself asking, why do I have to do this alone? Why isn't there anyone beside me? That's a question everyone asks when they're facing their hardest battles.